I'm spilling the secrets on my favorite and most effective activities to use for those students who finish their work early. If you're a middle school math teacher, keep watching because we're going to answer that age-old question, I'm through, what do I do? If you're new around here, my name is Kathy Martin and I help 6th, 7th, 8th grade and Algebra 1 math teachers experience more aha moments in the classroom with their students and save time and money with lesson planning and resources. One area that I really struggle with my students who finish their work early, but I still want them to do something mathy without extra work on my part. So what can I give students that is independent, engaging, and well, easy for me? If you struggle with this too, I got you. I want to share with you 3 of my favorite ideas. These ideas are ideas that you can Google and easily assess them. Or if you're like, I don't have time to Google, I don't have time to sit and search, I have more information on how you can grab my exact resources that I'm going to show you. So my very first type of resource that I want to show you is a math crossword. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you so you can see exactly what these look like. Okay, so here is a math crossword puzzle that I love. It's just one example of an exact crossword puzzle that I use. So you can see here, this is the actual crossword puzzle. It says solve the multiplication and division problems to complete the crossword puzzle below. So students will, solve each of these questions, 211 and 1 divided by 301, and then they will type in their final answer here. I love this because it is independent. Students can work on this at their own pace. You can decide whether or not you want them to use a calculator or not a calculator, or if you want them to show their work. However you want to structure the time that they use. And I have, I think 5 different crossword puzzles that they can choose from. So this is an addition and subtraction problem or crossword puzzle. You can maybe even present them with all 5 and have them pick. That's what I usually do, is I just let them pick because choices are great. The second activity that I love to give my students that is independent, engaging, and something that early finishers can definitely do is math Sudoku. Again, the whole directions for how to use this resource is up here. This is the grid for the Sudoku, and students can work on this at their own pace. Me personally, I'm not a big Sudoku fan, but my students love this. And again, it's something that they can do on their own. They can work on a partner if they want. It's totally up to them. And third, which is my favorite activity, are choice boards. This is an example of an expressions. I call it menu math. They're also called choice boards. Whatever you want to call it, it is the same. So this one's all about expressions. Like the next one is all about fractions. But you can see here it's set up just like it's a 3x3 grid. Students can pick and choose what they want to complete in this choice board. And you can, as the teacher, can decide like, hey, here's a choice board. Pick the category you want. So this one is expressions. This one's fractions. We have addition and subtraction. There's more. And you could even have students like decide how many they want to complete. If you don't want students to complete a certain number on the board, which you don't have to, you could just have students pick one or do as many as they want. That's why I love these menu math choice boards so much, because it puts the power back into the students' hands. And to be honest, to me as a teacher, I don't care what students do on this menu math page. They can do 1, they can do all 9, I don't care. As long as they are working towards math and using an assignment like this gives them time in class to do something that is still math related, but it is on their own, it's within their own hands. And I think that's something really, really empowering that we don't always give students the opportunity to do. So that's why I love these choice boards so much. So to recap, My favorite activities include these choice boards, Sudoku, and the crossword puzzle. Three of my absolute favorite activities. If the idea of searching for these resources makes you simply want to cry because who has time? I created the Early Finishers Bundle to give you everything that you need that includes all of these resources. It includes 5 of the crossword puzzles, 5 of the Sudokus, and 5 of the menu boards with answer keys, everything that you need as described in this video. Go ahead and click the link below to grab it now. It is super cheap, so it's not going to break the bank, and you're going to have plenty of activities to use for those kids who ask you, I'm through, what do I do? Until next time, bye for now.